One of the most competitive races we're watching locally is in Minnesota's 2nd congressional district.
Incumbent Democrat Angie Craig is facing Republican Joe Tayrab. Tonight, we have team coverage of this race for you. Richard Reeve gives us a closer look at Tayrab's campaign.
But we start with Ben Henry focusing on the Craig campaign.
I just spoke with Representative Craig at an event in West St. Paul where she's feeling confident. Craig called Minnesota's 2nd district purple, pointing to her very close races as a Democratic Congresswoman. We caught up with her campaign at the Dakota County Service Center. Representative Craig was there to speak to $7.6 million in federal funds she helped lock in for solar energy projects in the county. She also pointed to her support of the Inflation Reduction Act and its impact on public infrastructure projects.
I'm prioritizing your dollars, bringing them home and making sure that we're investing in our local community where our local elected leaders tell us we should be investing in.
A few other focuses on her campaign has been supporting law enforcement, accessibility to college and health care, and protecting reproductive rights.
Families do not want politicians to be involved in their health care decisions. That's what the majority of the families in the 2nd district say to me every single day.
Earlier this month in our exclusive KSTP Survey USA poll, Representative Craig did hold a lead over Republican challenger Joe Tayrab. Richard Reeve will have specifics on that poll in just a minute. Craig tells me she takes pride in her bipartisan work in Congress, saying in 2023 she voted against the Biden administration 30% of the time. Craig is the incumbent and has been in office since 2019, Lindsay.
Thank you, Ben. And Craig's challenger in the 2nd district is Republican Joe Tayrab. He's a Marine Corps veteran and a former state and federal prosecutor.
As Ben mentioned, Richard Reeve sat down with Tayrab to talk about his priorities and why he's a candidate for the first time.
I think the big thing is that I stand for change. I'm not the status quo.
Joe Tayrab quit his job as a federal prosecutor, hoping to unseat Angie Craig in the 2nd congressional district. His #1 issue, the economy, cutting government spending and regulations.
We had tax cuts that were passed in 2017 that small business owners that I talked to in the 2nd district were big fans of, making sure that more money is in their pockets.
I've got something to say.
This is the 37-year-old's first run for public office. He is a Marine Corps veteran who served in Iraq as a judge advocate and was an assistant U.S. attorney on the Feeding Our Future fraud case. Tayrab has an anti-abortion stance, except in the case of rape, incest, or saving the mother's life. But he's against a federal ban and instead says it should be up to the states.
My mom got pregnant with me. It was unplanned, and she went to a crisis pregnancy center who encouraged her, loved her, provided her support, and I'm only here to this day because of them.
Tayrab's campaign has raised nearly $3 million versus Craig's nearly $8 million. Our KSTP Survey USA poll earlier this month has Craig leading Tayrab by 8 points, 49 to 41%. He thinks the race is tightening.
We're turning around by working hard and sticking to those issues that we know people care the most about, which is the economy, driving down prices, which is making sure we secure our border.
And Tayrab says he wants more resources for customs and border protection and that some immigrants who are in the U.S. illegally should be deported, although he does say the government shouldn't be, quote, rounding people up who've been here 20 years. Now, if Tayrab is victorious election night, he would be the first Republican to win the 2nd district seat since 2016, Kevin.
Okay, Rich Reeve reporting.